All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? Yeah, as expected, there is no Game 7. I called this one. The Golden State Warriors probably went with the Los Angeles Clippers 2 games, too many for their liking, as the Houston Rockets have been able to compile a couple days of rest. The Golden State Warriors are in Los Angeles for an improbable Game 6. If you're a Clippers fan, I'm just going to go ahead and send a warning to you. You're watching the last Clipper game of the 2018-2019 season, courtesy of one man. Y'all know who he is. He goes by the name of Kevin Durant, but y'all knew that. Los Angeles Clippers hosting the Golden State Warriors, Game 6. The Warriors are up 3-2 in the series, looking to close this one out. Ladies and gentlemen, early, late, whenever, this was all about Kevin Durant, who got busy and busy early. Look at this shot. Oh my goodness. That is decent defense. That's just better offense over Danilo Gallinari, who had his best game of the series. He had 29 points. But it's all about the offense of KD. Speaking of points, KD had 38 in the first half. He gave it to you every which way. Look at that defense, ladies and gentlemen. That's all in your grill, but it does nothing to Kevin Durant. Same spot, next possession down, he drills another jumper. He is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Having the time of his life playing the game that he loves. He's getting wide open looks every which way on the court. The reason why, in my opinion, is because you can't double anybody on this Warriors team. They're too good offensively, so KD's getting one-on-one matchups and one-on-one against a 6'11 animal. Look at this. You go under the screen, he drills the 3. You come over the screen, and you grill JaMychal Green. That's not bad defense, ladies and gentlemen. We're still in the second quarter, by the way. That's just Kevin Durant. Y'all know who he is, though. A 3, not even a foul called on that possession. Probably should have been. 38 points in the first half from KD. More of the same in the third quarter. He drills the 3. The Warriors are up 15, by the way. This game was never in doubt. Kevin Durant just took it over. He got great help from Draymond Green, who had his best game of the series. He went 16-10 and 14 for a triple-double. And now we got defense from Durant, who chipped in 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and a block right there that's beautiful for the eyes. Kevin Durant. And on offense, he's going to finish off that possession and win over Patrick Beverley. No more talking from Beverley. He had a series to remember. Played some good defense on KD. But it's over now, ladies and gentlemen. When Durant wanted to step up and be one of the game's greatest players today, he did that and then some. Lou Williams really struggled in this game. The Clippers will give him a standing ovation. Him and Montrezl Harrell have nothing to be ashamed of. Patrick Beverley got a standing ovation as well. Clippers season is over. The Warriors win 129-110. Lou Williams, the difference in this game, ladies and gentlemen. Off the bench for the Clippers, 3 for 21 from the field, 8 points. A negative 28 was Lou Williams. Kevin Durant goes for 50 points. 45 last game, 50 this game. And the Golden State Warriors now know in the next round, they will be taking on the Houston Rockets. Quick turnaround for the Warriors. That game ended at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock West Coast time. Well, they play again Sunday at around noon in Golden State. Remember, they have home court this year around. Last year, the Rockets had home court in that series. This year, the Warriors got it back, and they will have home court. Houston already has flown out to San Francisco to get ready for the game. They kind of disrespected the Clippers by flying out early and knowing that they would be end up playing the Warriors anyway. So they flew out and already they're there. So they've had a couple of days of rest, getting ready to Utah Jazz in 5 games. Now the Warriors will have a quick turnaround. And after that emotional series with the Clippers, they got to now get ready for a very tough, very talented Houston Rockets team in the Western semifinals this year around. Not the conference finals as a lot of us expected. The Rockets are the 4 seed. Anywho, congrats to the Clippers on a great season. Their season, the real season, starts now for them. Though they were competitive at all times this season, no matter what injury was taking place on their roster, no matter what trade happened, they lost to Tobias Harris, they still competed their behinds off. They now have the opportunity with cap flexibility to potentially sign 2 top-tier free agents. They have enough cap room for 1, but with a couple moves, they could create enough space. I doubt they get that far under the salary cap, but they will have the maximum free agent slot available for 1 top-tier guy. We're all expecting Kawhi Leonard to give the Clippers strong consideration. If not, he's probably already agreed under the table to join the Los Angeles Clippers no matter what happens with his Toronto Raptors, who are getting ready to take on Philadelphia in the next round. But yeah, so the Clippers, nothing to be ashamed of. Y'all fought hard. Y'all fought diligently. And to be honest with you, this team had a chance to win this series. If they take care of business in 1 home game, they're now set up to win a Game 7 on the road. But they've already won 2 games on Golden State's court. They would have been set up to win a Game 7, have the chance to go to the next round against a 2-time defending NBA champion. So nothing to be ashamed of. Your Clippers just did not play good at home. And honest to God truth, the Clippers were good defensively tonight. Still gave up 110 points, but they were good when they wanted to be defensively tonight. Steve Kerr went to a different lineup. He started Sean Livingston at the 3 tonight. They were good defensively. Klay Thompson was locked in defensively. Steph Curry was okay. Draymond was really good. You know, this was just about one guy being unstoppable. If Kevin Durant only goes for 30, the Clippers very well win this game. You know, it's very well possible. But KD was so hot tonight, you just don't have a chance at winning a game like that. Though they only won by 20, trust me, the game was never in doubt, because anytime you needed a basket, KD could put one up. And that was just the difference in the game. He was the difference in the game. And again, Lou Williams goes 3 for 21 from the field. Awful in his last game of the season. I hate that for him, because this is probably his best season of his career, as he's well on his way to winning another 6th Man of the Year award. But anywho, congrats to the Clippers on their season, and congrats to the Golden State Warriors on moving on to the next round. As it gets oh so tasty, a Houston Golden State rematch. Chris Paul right now is healthy. All hands are on deck. The only difference is the Warriors have home court. Please stay tuned to my platform later in the day for a preview of this series and my prediction on who I think is going to win this very, very, very tasty Western Conference rematch. I'm out. If you guys don't mind, you know I am a growing platform here on YouTube, but we need multiple platforms to really be respected. I am growing my Facebook page. If you go on Facebook and type in Mr.Taliaferro at the top of your screen, you can find me on Facebook. There will be minute-by-minute sports updates. You can even chat back and forth with me as we kind of watch live games together. It's going to be a great place for me to grow my platform. My Facebook page is Mr. Taliaferro. If you have the time, please check me out there if you want more of your boy.